too.
Okay.
But when we're outside, we're gonna need this power.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to see how big her head is.
Good girl. Sit down. Sit. She does the same thing with the jacket as well. It's okay.
That might be too big, believe it or not.
We're gonna play a game. Amore. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, that's her tail.
Hey, girl.
Come here. Good girl. Stay.
You want to stick it about 2 inches.
Okay.
Get that off right now. And we always use a leather leash, so both of these things are yours now.
Oh, okay.
You can take off that leash. So the first exercise we do is a self-chill exercise.
Okay.
You know, relaxation exercise.
Okay.
So you go to a chair. And you...
She's not a chill dog.
No, she needs this stuff.
Yeah, unless the TV's on and I'm on the couch, she's like this.
So you sit on this so there's just enough room for her to lie down. You can sit on the seat too.
Okay.
We'll switch thumbs later. Then we wait for her to lie down. So that's all the way down with her belly on the ground. Or on her side.
So we're waiting for her to be on her belly.
Yeah, we're not saying, this isn't the down command.
Okay.
This is a behavioral exercise.
Got it. Well, this is going to be interesting. This might take a while.
Most times it takes like, at the most 5 minutes. Some really, she doesn't seem like a terribly anxious dog. Really anxious dogs can take 15 minutes to 45 minutes at first.
I don't think she's too anxious. She was definitely anxious. I think she gets anxious in the car.
Yeah.
I think she thinks I'm always going to drop her off somewhere.
Could be.
You know, even now she's whining. But at home, I would say maybe 5 minutes, maybe,
Yeah.
you know, that she eventually she lays down.
Yeah.
You know?
So this will be how, if you can't talk to her, pay attention during this
Yeah.
period of time.
Yeah.
You have to be doing something else.
Yeah.
So you can be having breakfast, drinking your coffee,
When I'm at home,
doing computer work.
it's funny because I have a couch and I have a love seat. I was looking to see if you had the same. But it's funny because when I bought the couch and love seat, I thought, oh, you know, when I have company, you know.
Yeah.
You know, nowadays I don't have that much company
Yeah.
over, and you know, I got the dog, and you know, it's really, I really don't have people over all that often anyways.
Yeah.
So I actually, like, she has her crate that
Yeah.
she feels comfortable in, but I gave her pretty much the love seat.
Yeah.
So I got like a doggy blanket and all this stuff. There we go.
So now, if you were doing this for real, your clock would start at 30 minutes.
Okay.
She could go up and down during that 30 minutes. This is all, but she's finding her chill center.
What goes up and down for 30
She
minutes?
can go up and down for 30 minutes. So if she goes up, if she stands up, you don't have to reset your clock.
Ah, okay.
You stay here for 30 minutes.
Okay, they just have to sit. Okay. Well, she does
Well,
this
she
very
can go
well.
up and down. Yeah.
She does this very well at home. I will say that. You know.
Well, the point of this is that she's on a leash.
Mhm.
She's in an area that I've decided we're going to be in.
Mhm.
You know, she's very close to me.
Mhm.
She can observe, but she can't interact elsewhere other than this. So this is just chill time.
Right.
So later on, this is helpful when spring comes. You can bring it out to the dog parks,
Mhm.
not the dog parks, I'm sorry, parks,
Okay.
where there might be leash dogs,
And
and have her sit on a bench or remove them and see how she chills, and then when she looks like she's accepting of everything, you can start to move closer and closer.
Okay.
It also gets her used to, well, she probably is a little bit used to on the martingale too, polish, tightening, and
Mhm.
loosening up on her
Yeah.
too. it does a whole bunch of things.
Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, so the love seat that she has. Whenever so I don't have a coffee table. I have a one-bedroom
Yeah.
apartment. So when I eat, I'm typically eating with a plate in my hand and on the couch.
Yeah.
And when I first got her, she was all up in my grill.
Yeah.
And I actually trained her to where, I tell her, go to your couch.
Yeah.
And I usually have to point to it. Sometimes she gets couch and like the crate confused.
Yeah.
And she'll jump on the couch, and that's where she'll sit and
Yeah.
lay, and she knows better than to come near me when I'm eating.
Yeah.
It's the girlfriend that she usually like tries to bother because she's.
So I'll let her up with it, yeah, so I'm just gonna switch butts with you so you can see what that feels like.
Okay.
You want her to be on your left when you do it.
Okay. But yeah, so the couch is where she goes when I'm.
And make it a little shorter so she can't get in front of your knee right there. Yeah, that's like a place command.
Yeah, and.
Where you send them, I usually send them to like the cots. And they'll do that.
Does petting help with
No,
this?
you cannot pat her.
Don't pay attention.
Right, you
Okay.
have to be quiet. And
Okay.
the only time you correct her is if she tried to jump up on you, then you just push her off.
Okay.
Don't say anything. This week's lesson is quiet. Next week
I'm
is
doing the opposite of that.
like-
I'm sorry.
That's alright.
You're training me to be quiet, not her.
Both. We're training her to chill. And you to allow her to chill. Because a lot of times when we interfere, we talk too much to them, we're interrupting moments where they're learning. Not all the time, but sometimes. I'm timing her with you now. So with me, I think it was 2 minutes. I forget what I said it was. Something like that, not very long. There she goes. 1 minute, 16 seconds. So I'm just gonna have you sit on her for 5 more minutes so you can feel how that is. And then we'll do something more exciting outside.
Great. This is going to be an interesting one to do at home.
Yeah. I certainly wouldn't do this if I didn't believe in this exercise because I hate sitting still. And I hate being quiet.
Well, the girlfriend loves to watch TV, so I feel like that might be a
That
perfect
helps, that
opportunity
helps.
to, have a chill moment. The TV won't ruin it, would it?
No,
Okay.
you can be doing anything else you want as long as you sit there reading a book, drinking some wine,
Okay.
eating dinner. All fun times to do it. If you happen to have a window anywhere where she can see outside drives, also. You probably don't in a one-room apartment.
So unfortunately, it's a 3-story building,
Yeah,
and the first floor is kind of the basement,
yes,
so the windows are elevated.
yes.
So if she wants to look outside, she kind of has to stand up on her hind legs, or jump on the bed or the couch.
Yeah,
Which honestly, I think if she had a window she could look out of, she absolutely would.
yeah,
But otherwise it's the bed or the couch really. And she doesn't really go. I don't know. Sometimes she does window watch, but she has to be standing up, and she'd rather be laying down with me.
Yeah.
So.
that's exactly how you wanted to look.
Relaxed.
Yes.
Yeah. No.
So at some point, we'll probably try this with some dogs in the crate or something,
Oh.
after we practiced for a
Yeah.
little.
We'll see how that goes. Now, when that time comes, are there any commands or is it strictly quiet?
Oh, there might be commands at that time too,
Okay.
because I don't know when that will be. I wanted to make sure she has the basics first before we start that.
Okay. I only asked
Yeah, the
because
commands start week 2, usually.
okay.
Sometimes it depends where people are, you know,
Okay.
and how fast we get through
That
everything.
you just reminded me of something. So our weekly schedule. Obviously, we said Tuesdays would work.
Yeah.
So I work with the Coast Guard, and for the month of February, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, or excuse me, I think Tuesdays and Thursdays are busy days.
Okay.
So are there other days available that we can possibly schedule?
I think Wednesday would be the next one.
Wednesday would be okay as well? Alright. I'm just trying to see how flexible we are, cause I told my boss, like, hey, I'm getting my dog training.
Thursdays are bad.
Right,
I
okay,
think I have one slot on Fridays,
okay,
and Wednesday is a pretty open day.
okay. So for now, is it okay if we just stick to the Tuesday schedule at 3:30?
Yep.
And,
Or 3.
yeah, 3 or 3:30. Today, so it sucks because like the reason I scheduled so late is because, you know, just in case I get out of work late.
Yeah.
But obviously like today I told you guys I got home early. I mean, if I could get here at 3, I would like to schedule for 3 o'clock,
Yeah.
but I don't want to end up working late and then not getting here on time. So
I will just wait for her to go down again. And then you can say yes at the end. So we start using yes is gonna be release word for everything later on.
okay,
That would, what would take her out of the commands. We start saying that sort of thing. We start to say yes when we're ready for her to move.
okay,
Or you could use another command. I just, in my marker system, I tend to try to use yes all the time.
I always say GOOD girl.
Yeah, I like to use that for you're doing a good job, continue doing it.
Okay,
And not always.
okay, because whenever she's doing a good job and
Yeah.
you know she's worthy of a treat,
Yeah.
I'll tell her, oh, you know,
Yeah.
I don't want to say it because I don't want her to think, oh,
Right,
you
right.
know.
No, I understand why you spelled it out there.
Yeah. Sometimes she hears things, she's like, me?
Yeah, I use 3 words for markers that we'll get into later. Good means continue on. No means that's not what I'm looking for. And yes means you're free. Do what you want, as long as you don't fight anyone or, you know?
Yeah.
Do what you want within reason.
Yeah. This one's always does what she wants. Any day now.
Just let her go at her own speed.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's all about. Now say yes.
Yes!
There you go. So pretend that's after 30 minutes.
Okay, so we do that for 30 minutes.
Right, after she lies down.
Got it.
After she lies down.
Okay.